I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get straight into how to quit processed food. So, firstly, you want to deep dive into the ingredients behind what you're actually eating. Because when I've figured out what I'm actually eating, what I'm actually putting into my body, I just get repulsed, like disgusted. I'm just like, I'm feeding myself fucking carcinogens. I'm feeding myself literally cancer. I'm literally giving myself cancer when I eat some of this shit. It's just like, when you deep dive into the ingredients, the effects it has on you, you'll be so much more likely to quit it because, like, at a surface level right now, you understand likely, okay, processed food is pretty bad for me. Might make me gain weight a little bit and might put me a bit high health risk, something. You don't know too much about why it's actually shit for you. You just know it's bad, but you'll continue to do it anyway. But when you actually delve deep into like what it's actually causing to your body, that's going to cause so much more like action in you. You're just going to be like, fuck, why would I do that to myself? I have more respect than that. Because right now unconsciously you think to yourself, it's not that bad. But if you actually look into it, literally find some sort of food that you eat regularly, maybe like noodles or something, anything that you eat regularly, you know, is ultra processed food, you know, is shit. Look on the like ingredient label and ask ChatGPT, what does blah, 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 cause to body? And you will figure out, oh fuck, shit. Okay, enough of this. So yeah, moving on. The second tip is to understand what not quitting processed food is actually doing for your life. So you understand what ultra processed food does to your body now. Now, the effects on your body, likely lack of energy, lack of motivation, all of the health risks, brain fog, all of this negative shit that ultra processed food gives you. Like I've noticed this is just me personally, whenever I eat processed food, my brain doesn't function for like at least a few hours after that. My brain's at like 50%. So figure out what this actually causes into your life. Like, are you possibly losing out on relationships with women? Are you missing out on financial opportunities? You're less like useful at work now because you're consuming this shit diet? You might miss out on a raise because you're not performing up to your potential, up to what you could do had you been on a better diet. Or you could literally pull that the opposite way. You could literally get fired because you're not performing well enough. Like, it's not just health. Like, yes, your fucking health is going to be absolutely nerfed into the ground if you don't take care of it. If you don't stop eating processed food, yes, obviously. You now know that. But other avenues of your life, it's going to fuck up your relationships. It's going to fuck up your finances. It's going to make doing hobbies and stuff you enjoy harder. Understand that eating ultra-processed food, yes, you think it might just affect your health, but no, it's affecting every part of your life. And understanding that should give you even more of a reason and motivation to want to quit it. Now, so we've covered deep dive into the ingredients behind processed food, get disgusted, that'll give you more motivation. And then understand that processed food isn't just making your health bad, it's making all avenues of your life worse off. Now, I'm going to give you a method to actually quit processed food. Because what a lot of people do, what I've done in the past, is try to quit a habit by just going cold turkey. And if you're anything like me, it just doesn't work. Not even if you're just like me, if you're like 99.9% of people. Like, I tried to quit porn a few years back by just going cold turkey. And then, a week later, those urges got so strong. And then you just can't. You just give in. It's just, that's the same with any bad habit. Your body is going to send signals and it's going to scream at you with like a violent intensity to go back to your old ways and go do the habit. We are craving this and we need this. And honestly, willpower, it isn't going to be able to keep you from breaking the habit. at least not long term. So what we need to do, I'm going to explain progressive overload quickly. This will help you actually get it. So progressive overload in the gym is just like the term used to get stronger in the gym. It's, you wouldn't go into the gym expecting to bench 140 kilos, which, unless you're fucking stupid. Anyway, you'd go in benching the bar 20 kilos, and then with each like progressing session, you bench a little bit more, 22.5, 25, maybe 25 for 8, 25 for 9 the session after. It's basically just getting stronger over time and allowing your body to actually acclimate to the increased stresses that weight training presents onto your body. And now, how do you think we're going to use progressive overload to stop doing bad habits? In this case, processed food. Well, the way to do it is to slowly wane out the bad habit. It's not to go cold turkey and fuck up completely and then call yourself a failure and then give up and then make it harder for you next time. Because God forbid that happens to me, that happens to everyone. And it's not a fun scenario to be in, let me tell you. So, you want to quit slowly. Figuring the first actionable thing you could do. Figure out what's the worst thing that's affecting your body right now. For me, when I first did this, I quit out noodles and ice cream. Because they were the highest ROI thing that's causing the most damage to my body. I ate them every day and I just cut them out. And now I still have other ultra processed food to rely on to quench those cravings, which means my body can actually maintain this new level. I'll be moving down percentages. My diet would be 90% processed food, and now replace the noodles with, I don't know, some sort of whole food. Now you're down to 80%. Do this for a few weeks. Now it's now part of you. Something else. Add in some more whole foods. Can you see how doing this over a period of a few months, that's how you actually make the changes stick? So yeah, that is the way to quit any bad habit. So do it autistically, slowly, because otherwise your body's just going to crave it and scream at you to return back. And now, before we go, I want to present you with a little bonus habit. Answer me this question. What is one thing you're currently grateful for? What is one thing you're currently grateful for? Can be a big thing, small thing, just anything. Say it out loud right now, or write it down in the comments. Either. I'm grateful right now for the area I live in. I live in a naturist area and it's lovely. Gratitude is an absolute awesome habit, and when your baseline level of happiness goes up, the need to do coping mechanisms goes down. So gratitude will allow you to quit processed food easier, and it just makes you feel good. Why wouldn't you want to just feel happier as a default? Anyway, that is the video over. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and sub. Helps me out a lot. And yeah, take care. Bye.